King Minos was the ruler of Crete, and he was known for his prosperous kingdom and powerful navy. Minos had ascended to the throne with the help of Poseidon, the god of the sea, who had gifted him a majestic white bull as a sign of divine favor. However, Minos, tempted by his greed and ambition, decided to keep the sacred bull instead of sacrificing it, as he had promised to Poseidon. In response to Minos' disobedience, Poseidon decided to punish him. He cast a curse upon Queen Pasiphae, causing her to fall in love with the sacred bull. Pasiphae's love for the bull was so strong that she sought the help of the skilled craftsman and inventor Daedalus to fulfill her desires. Using his ingenuity, Daedalus devised a wooden cow contraption that allowed Pasiphae to mate with the sacred bull. This unnatural union led to the birth of a monstrous creature known as the Minotaur. The Minotaur had the head of a bull and the body of a man, making it a fearsome and savage beast. King Minos was horrified by the existence of the Minotaur, a creature that brought shame to his royal lineage. He couldn't bring himself to kill the creature outright due to its divine origins, so he decided to hide it away from the world. To accomplish this, Minos enlisted Daedalus' skills once again, this time to build an elaborate and intricate maze called the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth was an enormous maze-like structure with twisting corridors and countless passages, designed to be virtually impossible to navigate without a guide. Minos ordered Daedalus to place the Minotaur deep within the labyrinth, ensuring that it remained hidden from the world and to prevent anyone from finding their way out if they were unfortunate enough to enter. The Minotaur's presence and the labyrinth didn't go unnoticed. The Athenians, among others, heard of the monstrous creature and its terrifying home in Crete. Every 9 years, as part of a cruel tribute imposed by King Minos, Athens was forced to send 7 young men and 7 young women to be sacrificed to the Minotaur. Theseus, the brave and heroic prince of Athens, was determined to end this dreadful practice. When the time came for the 3rd tribute, Theseus volunteered to be one of the young men who would sail to Crete. Upon his arrival, he met Princess Ariadne, Minos' daughter, who had taken pity on the Athenian victims and wished to help them. She fell in love with Theseus and offered her assistance in navigating the labyrinth. Ariadne gave Theseus a ball of thread and instructed him to tie one end to the entrance of the labyrinth. As he ventured inside, he could then unwind the thread, creating a trail to follow back out later. Following her advice, Theseus entered the labyrinth with the other youths. With the help of the thread, Theseus successfully navigated the labyrinth and eventually encountered the fearsome Minotaur. Armed with a sword, Theseus battled the monstrous creature and managed to slay it, ending the reign of terror it had imposed on both Crete and Athens. Following the victory over the Minotaur, Theseus and the other Athenians quickly made their way back to the entrance, following the thread laid out by Ariadne. However, tragedy struck during their escape. On their journey back to Athens, Theseus abandoned Ariadne on the island of Naxos, some say due to the god's intervention, others due to a deliberate choice. Theseus and the other Athenians returned to their home city, but they faced significant challenges upon arrival. Theseus had forgotten to change the black sails of their ship to white, signaling a successful return. His father, King Aegeus, seeing the black sails from afar, believed Theseus to be dead and threw himself into the sea in grief, which led to the naming of the Aegean Sea. Despite this tragic ending, Theseus became a celebrated hero for his triumph over the Minotaur and the end of the sacrificial tributes to Crete.